Are you getting error messages like hard drive not detected, no boot device found, no boot partition found, data error reading drive, seek error, sector not found, or missing operating system on your Dell Precision 5570? Is your computer stuck on a blank screen with a blinking cursor? Or facing frustrating boot problems? Well, you've come to the right place. In this video, I'm going to show you how to troubleshoot and replace the SSD in your Dell Precision 5570. Let's get started. Troubleshooting common SSD errors. Before we jump into replacing your SSD, let's quickly troubleshoot common hard drive related issues that may cause these error messages. Hard reset. First things first, try performing a hard reset. Here's how. Turn off your laptop and press and hold the power button for 10 seconds. Disconnect the AC adapter and remove the battery. Unplug any external devices like USB drives, printers, or webcams. Press and hold the power button for another 15 to 20 seconds to drain any residual power. Then, reconnect the AC adapter and the battery and power up your laptop. This step can often fix minor errors, so give it a try. Run a hard drive diagnostic test. If the above step didn't work, it's time to run a hard drive diagnostic test. Here's what to do. Turn on your laptop and tap the F2 key repeatedly until the boot menu appears. Select Diagnostics and press Enter. Follow the on-screen instructions to run the test. If the test passes, your SSD is likely fine. If it fails, it's probably time to replace it. Disconnect external devices. Sometimes external devices can interfere with your boot up. Unplug all external devices such as external drives, docking stations, and other hardware, and try rebooting your system. If the problem is resolved, the issue could be with the device you disconnected. Reach out to the device's manufacturer for further assistance. Update BIOS and drivers. Another important step is updating your BIOS and drivers. These updates can fix compatibility issues and enhance performance. Check the Dell support website for any available updates. Repair missing or corrupted Windows operating system files. Use the built-in System File Checker tool and Deployment Image Servicing and Management to scan and repair your OS. Restart the machine and boot into safe mode with networking. Open Command Prompt as an administrator. Do this by clicking Start and searching for Command Prompt or Command. First, type sfc scanow and hit Enter. If that doesn't work, type dism.exe/online/cleanupimage restore health and press Enter. Note, the DISM tool will need an active internet connection, so be sure to connect via Ethernet as safe mode with networking does not support wireless internet connection. System Restore or Reset. Still having trouble? You may need to restore your computer, including computer files, installed applications, Windows registry, and computer settings to a previous working state using System Restore, or, in more severe cases, reset the system to factory settings. Just keep in mind that factory reset will erase all your data, so backup is essential. Preparing to replace the SSD. Now that we've covered all the troubleshooting steps, it's time to replace that faulty SSD. Before you purchase a new one, here are some important things to consider. Interface. Dell Precision 55570 supports different SSD interfaces like 2.5-inch SATA, mSATA, M.2 SATA, or M.2 NVMe. Capacity. Choose a drive that fits your storage needs. SSDs come in a range of capacities, so make sure you get one that suits your workflow. Pro tip, the type of hard drive compatible with your computer depends on the available hard drive interface on the system board. Step-by-step SSD replacement. Let's go ahead and replace your SSD with a new one. Place the laptop bottom up on a flat surface and remove the 8 screws securing the base cover. Caution: do not pry open the laptop from the top, as this can damage the display FPC. The base cover is pre-assembled with the audio daughter board. The pins at the bottom of the cover are delicate, as they ground the antennas and audio board. Ensure the base cover is placed on a clean surface to prevent damage to these pins. Now use a plastic scribe to pry open the cover, starting from the bottom left corner. Disconnect the battery. Locate the pull tab under the battery cable and disconnect the battery. Caution: disconnecting the battery may clear CMOS and reset your BIOS settings, so be ready to reconfigure it if necessary. Just go to BIOS and set the date and time to resume normal functionality. Remove the faulty SSD. Unscrew the thermal bracket securing the SSD. Gently slide the SSD out of its slot. If you have a second SSD, repeat the same process. Caution: solid-state drives are fragile, so exercise care during this process. Install the new SSD. Take the new SSD and align the notch with the slot, then gently slide it into place. Now secure it with the thermal bracket and screw. If your laptop has 2 SSDs, repeat for the second slot. Reassemble the laptop. Reconnect the battery cable to the system board. Snap the base cover back into place, aligning the screw holes. Finally, secure the cover with the 8 screws you removed earlier. Congratulations, you've just replaced the SSD in your Dell Precision 5570. Power it on and you should be good to go. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tech tips and tutorials. Leave any questions or comments down below.